What's going on, guys? It has been about a week since I made a video. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to get my college stuff ready and packed and all that good stuff because I move in about a week and a half. And I missed last week's impact because our salad boxes went out from the storm. And we didn't get those back up till about Saturday, Friday, something like that. I didn't watch Raw because I wasn't at home to watch it. I watched it on YouTube. I didn't feel like making a video about it because I just didn't feel like making a video about it. Then I watched Impact last night. It was a very, very good episode. It was the last Impact before Hardcore Justice, and in this video I will be talking about the Hardcore Justice card. Now, if it was any other Impact, I would do a recap of that Impact, but since this is the one that's hyping up the pay-per-view, I'm just going to talk about the pay-per-view today. Uh, a lot of great matches on this card, a lot of matches I'm looking forward to. Probably the match I'm going to use as my restroom match will probably be Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez versus Gunner and Kid Cash. Um, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the vibe. I know this rivalry just started about 2 weeks ago, and it just don't look like it would be a good match to me. Maybe if it was Chavo versus Kid Cash, yeah, that would be a little more entertaining. But as of right now, I can see Chavo and Hernandez winning, and TNA is going to build them up as a tag team to eventually maybe win the TNA tag titles, which I don't know. Chavo's been in tag things before, but that's been with Ray and Eddie, and I think he only works well with them. But hey, Hernandez, he also knows the luchador style, so you never know, it could turn out well. One match I'm really looking forward to is RVD versus Magnus versus Mr. Anderson versus the Pope in a Bound for Glory Series Falls Count Anywhere match. Uh, I don't know. I could probably see Anderson winning that one. I think they're going to start building Anderson up more. Anderson is starting to get more TV time. It seems like he's starting to get more TV time around the Bound for Glory series. So I could definitely see Anderson winning that one. The other match, or one of the other matches I'm very looking forward to is the Bound for Glory series table match between Bully Ray, James Storm, Jeff Hardy, and Robbie E. Well, I said RVD. Don't let James Storm win this one because he already has like 66 points. If he wins 20 points, he'll be at 86. He'll be impossible to catch unless Samoa Joe catches him. Now, I, I'm looking at the names right now and I'm thinking through my head. Jeff Hardy and Robbie E seems like they have a rivalry going, or a little feud going. From what we saw last night on Impact, Big Rob put Jeff Hardy through a table whenever Robbie was acting all cocky and arrogant, and Hardy comes out and Big Rob puts Hardy through a table. Then last night, Aces and Eights say that they're going to go after Bully Ray at the pay-per-view. Alright, how about this? If Aces and Eights takes out Bully Ray, I really don't want James Storm to win it, but it seems like Jeff Hardy and Robbie is having their little feud. Bully Ray may get taken out by Aces and Eights, and if that happens, it seems like TNA is trying to pile all of the evidence on top of James Storm. Then if James Storm wins it, that just piles more evidence on top of him. This is a hard one to pick. Alright, I'm going to go with Bully Ray. I'm going to go with Bully Ray. I think what's going to happen is Bully Ray is going to put Storm through a table. Then Aces and Eights are going to come out and attack Bully. Then it makes more evidence going on top of James. So there you go. You can kill two birds with one stone. I'm really, really, really looking forward to this match. I will not move a muscle during this match. It's Bound for Glory Series ladder match. AJ versus Christopher Daniels versus Kurt Angle versus Samoa Joe. Let's look at it right now. Samoa Joe wins. He'll be in the 80s. Kurt Angle wins. I think he'll jump to the top 4. AJ and Christopher Daniels, they really need the win to jump up there. I don't think Samoa will win. I don't think Joe will win, because it'll just put them way too up there. It wouldn't make a decent series. And Angle maybe. AJ and Daniels. Alright, we're gonna go with Kurt Angle. And I think that will probably put him top 5, top 4, something like that. So I say Kurt Angle will win it. TNA Women's Title match. This match could be good. It all depends on what happens in it. You have Brooke Tessmacher versus Madison Rayne. If I can see the whole Earl Hebner thing going on, how the last few weeks Madison has won all of her matches by very close calls because of Earl, and I could see that happening again. So I believe Madison will win, and that will start a feud between Brooke and Madison. I believe this match right here can steal the show, steal the night, can just almost overtop everybody. And this match is the X Division title match. Zema Ion versus Kenny King. The rivalry hasn't been going on for that long, probably 3 weeks, somewhere around there. So far, every time they face each other, it's been phenomenal. Zema is starting to grow on me. I'm starting to like his character more and more and more. And Kenny, I've always been a fan of Kenny ever since he was in ROH and in the independent circuits. I think Zema will still hold on to it, and I think you could see Kenny King win it at the next pay-per-view, which I think is Bound for Glory, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? No, Bound for Glory is in October. I cannot remember what the next pay-per-view is, but anyways, he'll win it at the next pay-per-view. But if you don't, I can see them having a Bound for Glory Ultimate X match where Kenny can, win it. The match of the night. There is no doubt about it. It's the match of the night. I said the X Division title match could steal the show, but this is the show. This is the whole show. This is why you buy the pay-per-view. It is the main event. TNA World title match. You got Austin Aries versus Bobby Roode 2. If this match is anything, like the match they had at the last pay-per-view, then this will be a good card. This will be a very good pay-per-view. If all the Bound for Glory series matches holds up, if the X Division title match holds up, everybody knows the world title match will hold up, is Austin Aries. Austin Aries is one of the best workers. Austin Aries will make sure this match goes good. And Bobby Roode is also the same way. He'll make sure the match goes fluent and make sure it goes well. But if this card looks as good in person as it does on paper, then this will probably be one of the best pay-per-views of the year. TNA is stepping their game up. I'm really liking it. They're changing things. They're bringing in new faces. I like the whole Aces and Eights deal. They're bringing in new faces, I believe. I seem to think it's a bunch of young guys coming in trying to take over TNA, like Nexus did with WWE. But I like that they're putting the straps on the younger guys now. And TNA, do me a favor, get Garrett Bischoff off of my TV, please. Guy can't wrestle. Last night it was Devon and Garrett versus Kaz and Daniels, and I think he did scoop slam, elbow drop, and then got beat up for the rest of the match. Devon did all the work. Let Devon do the TV title thing. He's the TV title champion. Let him defend it on TV, which he has stopped doing. So, if you're not going to let him defend it on TV, at least put it on somebody in the Bound for Glory tournament, and every time he has a Bound for Glory series match, have the title go up for stakes. Dumb idea, maybe. Good idea, maybe. You never know with TNA. Alright guys, well sorry, I've been away for a while. I will be sure to make another video, probably Sunday night after I watch the pay-per-view. But that's it for this one. Peace.